Alright guys, and welcome to my Minecraft series on builds. I'm going to be going through tutorials on tutorials on buildings and all kinds of things like that, and little tips and tricks that I've picked up. So I'm going to be starting with medieval actually the first things I'm going to do are kind of medieval barbarian guys who would live in forests and plains, not in cities, just rural towns. So and the first thing I'm going to do is a wall, a pretty complete wall tutorial. I'm going to have the gatehouse, the wall, and I might do this tower. The only reason I might not is because I only just built it and I might need to practice it a bit more to get a hang of it. So, I'm going to start with the wall. I'm going to come over here somewhere, a bit fresh, because building it on here wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. So, the first thing you want to do is get your cobblestone. The two basic materials are cobblestone and oak wood, or spruce wood. Actually, I'm going to build this with spruce wood, see if it looks any good. So, oak or spruce really, because birch and jungle would look awful. And so, the first thing you want to do is lay out a foundation of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come along here. And then make it 10 by 3 so that you can lay down the supports. And I'd say did I just say supports in a really weird way? Supports. But anyway, the best thing about this is that it doesn't take a whole lot to build, and you can swap out. It doesn't take a whole lot of materials. You can swap bits and bobs here and there. Right. So every second row you want to place a log. Is that 10? Because never mind. Shut up me. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to make mistakes. So, there we go. And then you want to bring them up. I believe it is 5. No, it's 4. 4. Just do all this here. Okay, and now you want to put a long strip of cobblestone. No, hold on. Brain fart. It's 11 along. Sorry. Please forgive my mistakes. Well, you can make it any height you want, really. It's just there's an ideal height and then there's other heights. But if you do make it higher, you gotta add little things to strengthen it so it doesn't look dumb and out of place. So it can be built in creative really easily, and it can be built in survival. Not so hard. It wouldn't be too hard to build in survival. So anyway, next thing you want to do is come along here. No, hold on. You want to take the cobblestone row in the column in the middle. Only wants to be 3 height. 1, 2. Yeah, sorry, unprofessional first tutorial. And then now what you want to do is fill in each of the gaps with cobblestone block. And there we go. We'll just get this done over here. Alrighty then. And now we're gonna add the battlements, which are really easy. They're basically nope, fail. They're stone stairs on top of each of the logs, capping the logs. And there we go. Okay, so that's the basic shape of the wall. Nice and simple. Now, to make the battlements, usable, you want to put a cobblestone slab all the way along the top. And voila, you got useful battlements. Sorry about that, my dog was at the door trying to get in. So that's that. Onwards. Now we're gonna add a few little details. Right, so a cool little thing you can do is put stairs all in the middle here, in between all of the logs. So you got this cool little supports, like little wall feet. And do that all the way around. Alright, so that's pretty much the wall. Nothing more to it. Well, very little more to it you can do. So you can randomly place some, what are they called? Mossy cobblestone blocks. And there, hold on, actually make sure gotta make sure I was recording. Sorry, unprofessional. Fraps isn't showing up in the system tray, and I don't think it likes me anymore. So anyway, onto the gatehouse. The gatehouse it starts out pretty much the same. In fact, you want to build pretty much the same thing right from the start. So we're going to do this over here, a little out of the way. So you want the... Except this time I think it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the gatehouse is considered to be... what's it called? Shorter, as opposed to... Yeah. But not... Hold on. It's... Okay, you know what I mean. It's not as long. Yeah, there we go. So you build these all up 4 from the ground. Oh, sorry. Okay, and now what you do now is you cut out the middle one. You get rid of it, and then fill these in. Just do this. So voila. And now what you do here is you... Hold on, I can't remember. Ah, there we go. You bring this all up one. So you do that. Sorry, my brain isn't working right. I was able to recreate this perfectly a while ago, and I did so on a word. Hold on, sorry. Be right back. Okay, so I've gone through and I now remember how to do it. What you do is you put 3 stairs here. Stairs along on the inside. I'm sorry, that was unprofessional. And fill this in, and now take this off. Take that down. Now you put a slab up here. No, okay, never mind. Put those back on. And now put blocks all along here. And there we go. That's solved my confusion. I apologize for that. So what we've got now is a nice way to walk through. But so what you do after cutting the hole in the wall, you bring it up. This one up to 4. These 4 up to 5. These 4 logs. Then you bridge them across at their original height with stairs, and you fill that in. And then you put these along here to be battlements. So now, actually, as we're on the subject, we move on to the battlements. So I gotta... Well, bugger. These battlements are different. No, never mind. So there we go. I know. Hold on. I know there's something wrong now. Oh, never mind. Okay. So in the end, as a result, these have to go up 2 instead. No, that's wrong. They don't do that. These just become battlements. I'm sorry, unprofessional. There, and there. So, okay, I see what to do now. Never mind. My confusion was not to do with me not knowing how to build it. It was to do with me forgetting that that's not how you do the wall. I forgot that it was supposed to be 3 up in the middle as opposed to 4. My own fault. Well, it's hardly going to be your fault, so yeah. And there you go, we've now got some nice battlements. Hold on now, why has that happened? Oh, right. Herp derp. And there we go. But we're missing something in the gatehouse. We've got just these, put 2 stairs there. And there we go, it looks nice in there. But to add, if you want to add a little to it, is you can dig down 3, fill in all of here with cobblestone. And now fill in up to here, fill in 2 layers with fences, and now fill in the last layer with iron bars. And there we go, you got a cool, you know, it's not exactly closable, but if you want to go to all of the redstone bother of doing it, then you can do that. But you could also just do that, and it's pretty tactical. I mean, if you have, say if you're in a PvP environment, you could have a guy, you know, you could have the attacking army, and then you could have the guys here with bows, stopping them from getting through the gate, because you know they can only they can only get one guy over at a time. Oops. So that's that. And so those are two very basic things that you can use for your walls, and they don't require a whole lot of resources. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna go through now and find out exactly how many resources you need for them. Just because I'm nice that way. Hold on, I apologize. Brain not working. I realize now. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so I've gone through and I've calculated how much you need for the wall. You need precisely 48 logs, 33 cobblestone, 34 stone stairs, and 11 cobblestone slabs. Now I'll go through and count what you need for the gatehouse. Right, so for the tower, you also need, no, not the tower, the gatehouse, you need 52 logs, 20 stairs, 31 blocks. You know, you can make these out of wood as well. Actually, I'll show you a wooden one after I'm done this. And 9 cobblestone slabs. So, actually, wait, 9, 10, 11, 12. I forgot to count those 4. I apologize. So, you need 13 cobblestone slabs. There we go. That's pretty much it. And now, I'm going to go show you a wooden gatehouse. Alright, so I've gone through and I've made a couple of examples of different things you can do with the walls. Is you can build a wooden one, as I've done. You know, it's just as functional, it's fine, it's cheaper even, but you know, its only problem is if it gets struck by lightning or you're on PvP, someone can just burn it down. This one here looks a bit dumb. Actually, it looks rather cool, but anyway, it's bricks and birchwood, but look, it's just showing its versatility across texture packs. If you use DokuCraft, my custom DokuCraft, it looks, you know, bam, you've got an elven building. It looks quite cool. You know, it looks like, you know, wood elves would have it or something like that. And it's just, the mossy cobble doesn't really work on this one because it's got a weird, they did a weird thing with it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Just the staircase, freaking easy. All you do is cobblestone. I'll go over and show you how to build one. I'll do that on this one. So what you do is you want to cover in. It would help if you've built a wall alongside it, as I did. So, you know, it fits easier into a wall as opposed to it, you know. But anyway, 3, 4, 5, so you just, actually, yeah, you kind of need the wall, but I'll show you, I'll show you like this anyway. So, we've got that leading up to here. Let's ignore the fact that there's the walkway here. You go up, and then you break that out. You walk through, you've got all of this. And voila. You've got a pretty much ultraly versatile wall. Tower, I'll show about that once I'm done with these barbarian kind of barbarian medieval buildings. Those would be more civilized medieval. And I'll go, you know, in my series I'll go through and I'll do, you know, Viking, and I'll try Roman and Egyptian and all that kind of stuff. So this is the first of my series, and I'll be back. See you later.